1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock.
Hello, this is Jim Garland of TulickNews.com. Hey, I thought I would share some ideas here about a future project that I'm planning on doing, which some of you have heard about already, called Last Chance Hotel. To give you a better understanding, it was an original idea I had back in the early 90s. Okay, I'm writing the original scripts as soon as possible. They're not all done yet, working on them still, but I plan on doing like a 3-camera setup so I can get 3 different angles or whatever all at the same time for each of the scenes. That's my idea, that's my plan.
Using multiple cameras, or multicam for short, does not necessarily require sophisticated gear. In fact, it can usually be done with almost any assortment of cameras, as long as they meet the needs of your production. Cameras refers to any camera you can get your hands on. Cameras will work fine. I like to use 2 or more of the same model for my primary cameras, mainly because I know that I'll have an easier time matching their look in post. But almost any camera can be used to add an additional angle or effect shot to your finished video.
This is a low-budget project. Just like community theater, actors that act in plays in community theater do not get paid. It's the same thing with this project. So if you think it's a job opening to be paid as an actor, not going to happen. If you're willing to volunteer your time, just like you do in community theater, welcome aboard. Same thing with the tech stuff. I will need, possibly, because it's going to be a 3-camera angle, 2 cameramen plus myself, or 3, depending on the situation. I'm going to provide the cameras. That's what I'm looking into right now. So that they'll be my cameras, and so that's the idea. If you're interested, get in contact with me by either calling my cell number, which is 530-708-7852, if you are interested, and what part or parts of the production you may be interested in, whether it be behind the scenes or in front of the scenes. Or you can email me at tulicknews@yahoo.com and send me the information and introduce yourself and let me know a little bit about your background and your interest in the production as well. That's the idea. This is low key, low budget, just one little old guy who does a lot of things on his own. And who knows, this could lead to something not only for you, but also for me. TV series idea I had a long time ago. So if you want to jump in on the opportunity and see where it goes, feel free to contact me and let me know your interest. Call me on my cell phone or text me. You can text me on my cell phone or send me an email at tulicknews.com and let me know what your interest is. I plan on, or the plan is, to have a meeting somewhere in the first part of the year. Don't know when yet and don't know where yet, but that is the plan. It's up in the air. It's TBA, to be arranged. But right now, I want to get the word out to those people that may be interested in being part of the project. Here's an opportunity for you. The first project's going to be done here in Klamath Falls. We may expand as time goes on to other areas, but being as it's easier because I live here too. It's easier just to do it at home, because if I go on the road, it costs me money for a motel room and what have you, and that's can get expensive after a while. So the first plans are to do even several productions of Last Chance Hotel here in the Klamath Falls area. And if you want to get in touch, now's the time. You can get in line, take a number, and then I will get back with everybody as soon as I can. Give me time, one at a time, but send me the emails, send me the text, or call me on the phone. Preferably the emails, because then I can keep a better handle on what's going on, because then I can put it in a file and what have you. And it's just easier than trying to remember all the things or keep track of everything on the cell phone or text. So I prefer basically if you just go ahead and send me an email, and then we'll go from there, and you can share a little about yourself, and then we'll see what happens. In the meantime, time to cut this video, and have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this. Once again, Jim Garland, TutorLakeNews.com. See you next time.